With the Narendra Modi-led NDA government back in action, all eyes are now on Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman as she gears up to present Budget 2024 this July. Now, this isn't just any budget, but it's a pivotal moment for the Indian economy, setting the stage for reforms and aiming for sustainable and high economic growth. Earlier this year, Nirmala Sitharaman presented a vote on account or an interim budget on the 1st of February, sticking to election year traditions. Now, she faces the critical task of delivering the full budget for the financial year 2025. This budget is expected to unveil the government's vision for the next 5 years, highlighting the next generation reforms hinted at in the interim budget, while also considering the perspectives of NDA allies. So when will the union budget be presented? Newly appointed Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju announced on social media that the first session of the 18th Lok Sabha will run from the 24th of June to the 3rd of July. Now there's a discussion on whether to have a single budget session or to split it into two. Reports had suggested that the government might split the session with a recess, the first part for the motion of thanks and the second for the budget presentation. If the Lok Sabha session is divided into two parts, the first will consist of 8 sittings from the 24th of June to the 3rd of July. A pro-tem speaker will be appointed, which is normally the senior-most member of the Lok Sabha. In the first 2 days, he or she will administer the oath of office to the newly elected MPs. June 26th has been proposed as the date to elect the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. On the next day, the 27th of June, President Droupadi Murmu is likely to address both the houses of the Parliament. The remaining 4 days from the 28th of June to the 3rd of July have been kept for debating the motion of thanks to the President's address. In this option, the economic survey will be laid before the House on the 3rd of July, after which there will be a recess. The second part is likely to begin from the 22nd of July with the presentation of the union budget. The session will continue until the 9th of August, consisting of 15 sittings. Now, the other option under consideration is a single budget session that would possibly run from the 1st of July to the 2nd of August, consisting of 24 sittings over 33 days, wherein the union budget would be presented on the 8th of July. So what can we expect in this upcoming budget? First, the budget is likely to maintain the interim budget's focus on fiscal consolidation while introducing new measures to alleviate rural distress through increased government spending on welfare schemes. Secondly, there's likely to be an emphasis on boosting manufacturing investments to create jobs, particularly for micro, small and medium enterprises or MSMEs, which have been struggling with funding and expansion. The middle class is hoping for some tax relief, with social media buzzing with calls for exemptions in capital gains tax and higher tax exemptions for those staying in the old income tax regime. Apart from immediate policy concerns, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will need to tackle broader economic challenges. Despite the economy growing by over 6.7% in the 3 years leading up to financial year 2024, creating enough jobs for India's youth remains a critical issue.